Hello, I'm back, and now this is like one of the final few videos I'm gonna be doing, because we obviously now finished our whole production. We've done a teaser trailer, we've done a poster, and we've also done our magazine. But now that it's all done, we need to come to an evaluation and analysis of, how we've done and what things we have used in our products that are used in the real media industry. And our first question to our evaluation, it's: in what ways does your media product use, develop, challenge forms or conventions of real media products? Well, this question has to be done by all individually in people in a group. And what we've done is we've decided to split this question into my other two colleagues, so it's 3 in total, and we've divided the question in three parts. So I'll be speaking today about focusing on mainly the poster, and the other two will be focusing on the magazine, and the other person the teaser trailer. So first of all, I want to show you our final poster for potential film, which is this. Don't know if you can see it clearly, but I'm gonna go through it. This is our final poster for our potential film. So let me just zoom in. So as you can see, the title, No Way Out, is at the bottom. Big writing, a convention which is used mostly by any other film poster. Then we have coming soon. Then we have our subtitles. We got the film website and the film company logo. Up here we have welcome to our new home, which is a way of attracting audiences for them to think about what the film is actually going. It's a little hint. And then we have the main image. So that's the structure of our poster. So now I'm just going to go through the conventions we have used, which first of all clearly is first the title. The title's No Way Out. What I did, because I designed this poster, I downloaded the font. This font is called Survival Horror. I've downloaded it for free from thefont.com. One of the reasons I downloaded this font was because I don't know, in my personal opinion, and I also asked other colleagues, it kind of portrays, it connotes that horror survival, as the name says it, where it's kind of fading away, but at the same time it has things as slashes, and I wanted to use it because our film is a horror slasher film. Then it's obviously big, right at the bottom, middle. Sometimes most posters tend to use that form at convention. And then we have here, coming soon. We didn't have a date because when I was planning and researching about film posters, I realised that some some posters tend to tease audiences. Firstly, when the first poster is released, it doesn't really give you a date because you want to go on the website and look about it, search about it. You want audiences to kind of get their attention and make them more intrigued, and for them to go on to research. So that's what we thought it would be good to just put coming soon instead of putting a date on it. It would also make sense because as we are doing a teaser trailer, one of the conventions of teaser trailers is that it tends to be released up to a year before the actual film is released. So it makes sense to release the post and the teaser trailer at the same time, not giving the date or just giving a little preview of what the film could be about and the name. That's what we wanted to do. After that, we got the subtitles, which is called Still Tongues font, also downloaded from thefont.com. I will go through the credits, which first of all I got here a film by Global Land Productions, which is the name of our company. Most posters tend to do that. Actually, when credits are included, they are put, the company name's put first. Then Presents No Way Out, that's the name of the film, obviously. Then produced by Silvana. I was the person who produced it. I was the person who organised everything, storyboards, organised meetings. So that's where the producer comes in. Written and directed by Ferran Dor, which is my other team colleague. He was the one who wrote about the story. Then we put it together, put ideas together, and formed the teaser trailer. Assistant director Marissa Williams. She was the one who's always taking in consideration what kind of props we're going to be using, or what is needed, what time we're going to be. She was the one who was also always assisting. Then casting by Ferran Dor. He was the person who came up with the name of Billy Manson, which is the antagonist. And then we have music by Marissa Williams. She has this she developed this skill of producing music, which is really good. So she was mentioned here. And then edited by Marissa and Silvana Rojas. So we've both put a lot of effort into putting our shots to a teaser trailer. And then that's our credits. One of the things that I must say is that in most posters, actors do get mentioned in the credits. However, as a group we decided not to, because the fact that we are directors and actors, it really didn't make sense to put director Ferran and actor Ferran. I know it doesn't make sense, but because we're in a group of 3, we don't all this by ourselves. It's just, the credits, director, producer, but most posters tend to have the main actors because, for example, let me put an example of an action film. Actors such as Tom Cruise, if it's mentioned on the poster, that would increase people's knowledge. Even though they might know no other actors, they might know that Tom Cruise is in that film, so that would enhance the audience attention, and that would lead to more people being interested. So yeah, that's one thing that I didn't put because we already been mentioning the same names. So yeah, actors are mentioned. They're always mentioned in on the credits before editors, and they are the main people who actually star in the film. So that's a really important point. Then we have here www.nowayout.com, which is obviously the website of the film. And one of the things I must say about it is that because what we tried to do was do a teaser poster that wouldn't reveal a date or not too much, people could actually go on the website and access and find out not more or what the film is about, but for example when it's the planning to be released, or the actors that may be in the film. Websites tend to also share a lot of background history and ideas, scenes, visits, and that's what websites usually tend to provide. So then we have our company logo right here, Global Land Productions. Very simple, but it's there. That's another convention. They tend to always put the logo of the company, logo of other films other companies that helped produce the film. They always should be mentioned. That's another thing. And then we come up here, welcome to a new home. There's always a tagline in most posters, is a convention to put it up here. It tends to be above the title most of the times. That's another convention that we use in the poster. And it says welcome to your new home. I don't know if welcome to your new home and no way out is kind of like a contradiction, because if we talk about welcome to a new home, it's supposed to be somewhere that is homely, but we try to create this conflict between the title and the tagline, because we want audience to have that, to create that mystery, to create that suspense, and that's why we chose that. Then we go to the main image, which is a bit, the lighting's not helping, but the main image, I will just describe it to you. What we did is we got the killer, which is the antagonist, to dress in black. The costume was black. We got the iconic weapon, as is a slasher, holding the weapon right in the middle, and I don't know if you can see clearly, but background is a door. It's a door, and he's in the middle, right in the middle. And what we try to create is that obviously no way out. He's in the middle, front of the door. So the title and the image supports each other, reinforces what the title is about. And it's a convention. Another convention, for example, A Nightmare on Elm Street. When I was doing my research, I found out that I saw a lot of posters of Nightmare on Elm Street. We saw the main antagonist, which was Freddy Krueger, on the main poster, close up, showing just his face, burnt face, and you know, his hands, which is iconic. And that's a convention. You know, a convention tends to just show the killer, no, not the final girl, not other characters, because they don't want to reveal too much. They want to just, you know, keep it mysterious, build up the suspense, and that's what we try to do. Colour scheme, red and white, most of it. I tried to work with red and black, but it didn't work because obviously the costume is black. So yeah, this is a poster. That's the conventions we use. We did not develop no conventions. As you can see, it's very simple, but that's what we wanted to create. I got a poster, a professional poster, horror poster from another film, and saw the structure of the film, and that's what I tried to create. Tagline, title, coming soon, the credits, website, and the logo, main image, which is a long medium shot. And yeah, it shows clearly the iconic weapon, the iconic mask, the costume, background, red low-key lighting, which we use with there wasn't edited. What we done is, when we took the picture of the for the potential poster, we use Kino Flow lights 400, and we use a red filter so that when the light were on, it became low-key red lighting. So this is what we created, and this is our final poster, and that's the conventions we did use. So that's about it, and I hope that my explanation was cleared about the conventions we use. So thank you.